We're back in the torture chamber. But this time I'm gonna get further than I did before, okay? I don't care how long it takes, because this time I'm good at the game. Alright? I'm good. I'm gonna be a professional. I'm gonna be the best there has ever been. Alright? The controls, no longer a problem for the likes of me, alright? Except that they are, because the controls are stupid. Because look at what I'm doing, alright? So we basically, like I said, already failed this one because I suck balls. But every time you die, right? Or die, I guess restart, is an opportunity to retry, to regroup, and to better yourself in your skill in the game of worm climbing game moment. Alright, that's what life is about. To get good at Upworm. I have no more important purpose in life than to be good at I'm losing words. I'm losing my mind. Last time I genuinely broke my keyboard a little bit. You know, it's not like broken as in, oh, you can't use it anymore. But it wasn't the same state as it was before I got angry. Yeah, baby. Oh! Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I'm already cramping, dude. I need to be relaxed. Relaxed in the game. In the game of life. In the game of life, man. In the game of life, I need to be relaxed. And the game of life. Relax! Relax! In the game of life. In the game of... Alright, I'm fine, that's fine. That's progress compared to last time, you know? Since the last attempt is what I mean. So that's good. But we need to get okay, hold on. What we need to do this time, right? We had a tough time with it last time. That's the truth, you know? There's no point in denying this, right? We got pretty far. We did all this. But we could not get past that stupid screaming head there on the left. This time, though, we will do that. So I need to squeeze through here, please. Like that. Alright, very good. And then get up. And then get up. Alright. Alright. Position taken. Let's see what we do from here. I think we fold like this and then... And I lost where my fingers were on the keyboard. Since for some reason it uses I, J, K, and L. And of course WASD, but that makes sense. But the I, J, K, L, like, why isn't it just the arrow keys, man? Like, if it, that makes more sense to me. What if we just immediately go, okay, that doesn't work, but I feel my skills have increased in the game, right? Because I feel like I have more control somehow. It's like my brain registered how to play the stupid worm game for some reason, and I don't know why. Like, I was asleep, and my brain was figuring out the control. Okay, never mind. My brain was figuring out the controls of this stupid game, right? That's what my brain was doing during sleep. Not important stuff like important things, you know? Dude, I hate this song. Why am I stuck? What do I... Alright, man. Cool. That's fine. I'm in his mouth. Look at it. You like that? Alright, time to get out. Let me think. Alright, I have an idea. Alright, that was not a good idea. The idea was not an idea that I should have had because it wasn't good. The thing is, it's tough. When you get into the position where you're not positioned so well, it's really tough to recover. So oftentimes you're better at just restarting, you know, instead of trying to put yourself in a more advantageous position. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Like this. Look, I'm just messing myself up trying to correct my own position because I'm stupid. And I cannot... I'm not smart, you know? And I don't put myself in a good position right away because I'm stupid. Good. Good. And then, whoop, and then, no, don't fold the wrong way, man. Don't fold the wrong way. Why do you do that? Now it folds in on itself. It's like it wants me to lose. Go up. Go up. Go up. Thank you. Alright, you get unstuck. Fold. No. No, don't fold that. Why does it fold the wrong way? I'm not angry. Because that just doesn't make sense. Because why would I be angry? Because I'm making progress. It maybe doesn't seem apparent in the meters that I'm climbing up. but it seems apparent in my success in controlling this stupid worm. Except it doesn't, because look at what I'm doing. Is this someone who is good at the game? Is that what they do? Because I don't think so. Alright? Unfold yourself, please, man. I'm trying to do like a little whip motion so that it unfolds itself, but he just doesn't wanna. Why must you be the bane of my existence? Why can't you just work with me, man? Why? Why? Of course it's stuck. I hate you. I hate you with all my being, alright? I'm gonna go, because of this game, I'm gonna go outside after it's done raining, and I'm gonna crush every rainworm I see under my heel because of the pure hatred that I feel for this little piece of crap, alright? If every grain of sand on a beach had the word hate in its DNA, it would not even compare to the amount of hate I feel for this stupid worm in this very second, dude. Go up! Oh, this part of my arm is cramping, dude. I thought I was bragging about, yo, my brain during sleep is figuring out the controls. Well, not really now, is it? Because it's not really working. So, look at me, dude. Why can I not hold on to momentum? And why is my arm still cramping so bad? This music makes me want to lick a toe, dude. Like stroke a hedgehog or something. And shower it with my love. Don't fold the wrong... It folds! It folded! Why does it fold? The stupid way. Don't do that! You know, my mom always said, if you're getting mad at the game, you shouldn't be playing the game. And you know what, Mom? You were right. You were right, because I am not upset. So you were not right, actually, because I'm not angry, as you can tell, clearly. No, don't it folded the other way. I don't understand why it does that. Oh, it's basic physics. Shut up, you piece of... Stop! Stop! I don't want to break stuff in my room, because everything is precious in here. Look at how... When I get on the top statue, right, with just the end piece of the worm, the other piece does this. But it needs to do this and then go up to get on the statue, right? But it keeps flopping like this. I don't know how to counter that, dude. It doesn't make sense. It does make sense because it's basic physics, right? I don't know how to counter the basic physics. Like, it's based on momentum and gravity and stuff, and that makes sense. It makes sense. I get that. But it's just, I don't know how to fix that. I don't know what my inputs need to be to not have that happen. That's the thing that's so annoying, and now it does this for some reason. Because, you know, screw me. Why should I have a good time, right? I need to want to commit suicide. Otherwise, it's not good to you for some reason. Because you enjoy torturing me mentally. Not even physically, because physical pain is not enough apparently. Because you think physical pain is inadequate. Because what if you kill me, right? It's better if I'm just in eternal torture mentally, because that's way more fun to you, right? Because you're a sick freak. You're a sick freak. That's why you made this game. You made this game because you're sick in the head. Not because you're some sort of, oh, it's a fun project to work on because I just wanted to get better at game dev. No, you enjoy torturing people because you're not right in the head. Alright, that's what you are. That's what you are, not okay in the head. Alright? That's the facts. You don't like the facts? Don't tell me, because I don't care. The facts are the facts. And the facts don't care about your feelings. That's what the millennials always say. Facts don't care about your feelings, liberals. And then I'm like, okay, cool. Like, what do you even say to that? Like, that makes sense, because it's a fact, and a fact cannot care about anything, because it's a fact. I mean, it's a fact. What's it supposed to care about? Why am I having so many voice cracks? Different method. Boom. Okay, the different method was fun to try. Nothing's fun to try in this game, but you know, it was a method that I tried, so that's a thing. If you could just not do this, right, that would be so nice, but it's doing it anyway. And that's what annoys me so much. Just like the facts. The facts don't get annoyed, because they're facts. So they don't feel anything. Because, I mean, they're facts. How can they... They could not even care about your feelings, even if they wanted to, but they can't want anything because they're facts. So, like, what is that supposed to mean? You know, if you think about it, logically, it doesn't make any sense. If you think that this is some sort of political statement, then you need to get off the internet, dude, and you need to go live life. Because not everything has to be political, you know. You can also just have fun in life. I've experienced that fun in life, you know, by not engaging in politics. Like, I see politics on Twitter or something, like, I'm not interested, actually, because I don't care. Because everybody just says stuff, right? I don't even know what they're talking about. Everybody's just saying stuff. Even I'm saying stuff. I even know what I'm talking about. I'm just here. And I can say something political, and then someone else can get mad at it, even though it's like, who am I? You know, you don't even know who I am. You don't even know what I know. And I know nothing. Like, you're screaming into the void because I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm just here. Alright, hold on. I have an idea. You see how I'm holding on myself now? And then we do this, right? And then we apparently go down. And then whoop! And then that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because it's progress. Don't fold the wrong way, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. We are so close. We are so close to greatness, dude. I'm like edging it, dude. It's like jerk-off instructions on Pornhub. No, don't fall now! You are so close, man. I don't even want to scream or shout or let it all out. And scream and shout and let it out. We're going OE. I'm just depressed. I'm just not happy right now. I'm just not in a good state of mind, you know? So I'm gonna quit this stupid game, right? And maybe I'll play it again. Or maybe I won't. You don't know. You don't know.